Well, a performance from him in his first match, 3-0 winner.
Between these two, a lot of big matches. The most recent, as Selby takes that long red on, was this season at the Champion semi-finals. Trump won 6-3, and well, what a great shot that is, getting everything into play. Walden.
To some of these players just to sharpen their claws, so to speak.
Stakes and prize money and all the rest of it. So it feels more like the match environment. When he was only 19, he beat Selby in the final. Of course, not far to travel. In this, he would have been practicing anyway.
19.
Started that match extremely well against Robert Milkins. The first frame seemed to go on forever and ever. He's in frame 2, about to, what he hopes, make a century break.
27.
97.
Hands with a high break. There's still 35 points on the table there. That's Judd Trump.
30.
Into the 2 reds here. Where a 9-ball pool player plays pool. Because
38.
go into the pack of reds and get everything spread out far and wide, and then from then on
Not so long ago, Matchroom Multisport, the leading promoters of 9-ball pool. I can tell you that Gary Wilson on table 2 to him against Robert Milkins.
50.
Yes, Rob Milkins. Robert Milkins taking
57.
on his good friend and local rival, Chap
58.
Lizowski. Oh, but meanwhile, Judd Trump here on table 1 just needs
His 4 frames so far. Looking Selby at bay, because Selby will certainly come back. Knew it was in immediately.
$73.
Just to let you all know, the game is not easy. It just looks it when guys like this are playing.
a few mistakes positionally.
Well, in the end it wasn't a century, but it was a fine 80. Judd Trump attitude always is, just give him.
Frame Mark Selby to break.
He's observed though, because he'd been watched so far, not just in the first frame here with his 80 break, but in a match 1 as well against Walden, which lasted just 30 minutes.
Just decelerated a fraction there. Actually risked leaving the cue ball in the middle of the table there, and it could be costly now as he's missed the red. Mark Selby seeing
6.
That tournament a couple of weeks before Christmas, or in fact a week before,
40.
and then come off. Still got to the semis despite all of that, and very nearly got to the final. He led
20.
Carl Wilson 2-1 in their semi-final. Will make his debut again.
20.
good thing. So purposely leave himself low on the red, so that in potting it,
42.
he can just flick a couple of reds into play.
$43. $49.
Tried to eradicate, but never has done.
It suddenly occurred to me, asked the referee, is there a high break prize? And Rob Spencer said, yes, there is.
From the position he had on the black. Yes, to mention his break.
Could have potted the black to potentially win it. He said, what is the prize? 20 grand. Well, it's not quite that much, it's 500 quid, but worth having. In the end, it was
62 points lead, but Selby to accrue could soon disappear with a mistake. Still plenty left on for Judd. There are 75 remaining, so plenty of points to play with.
Trump knocks that one in.
Will remain. Doesn't necessarily have to take on a difficult pot here to... He's gone for the brown and it's gone in. And we're playing for the red that's on the black spot. That would give Judd the opportunity to bring the black into play, because he wouldn't want to pot the black at the moment because it'd be tied up. Because the red near the black spot isn't quite occupying it.
6.
Well, the first red he potted was great, and it's now to steal this frame.
13. 18. 19. 25. 26.
To it from here.
Could be slightly hampered here by the pink. Jack the cue butt in the air, strike downwards. Just a frame. Key shot though will be playing
39.
from blue to pink, and Mark Selby there knows it. The blacks are near it.
44. 48.
Got to be said, when Selby's 62 in front against anyone, you fancy him to win the frame. But Trump got in with a great red, then potted a terrific brown as well. Set his stall out to try and win the frame.
53.
Inches to travel.
59.
0. That's a terrific
66.
clearance. Straight red, great brown, all the way to the black, which is just off the top cushion, which he knocked in. 2-0. So just a lightning fast start. We've only really been going an hour here, and as I
Although that red was potable to the left corner, Mark Selby. Well, there was a chance by forcing it in at that sort of pace. He could have got the cue ball back.
One.
Well, Lee with his opposite hand. He has played for the black, and he's on it very nicely. That's a very nicely controlled colour. Will be a natural process.
Sure, this pot's though, I think it's just a safety. Yeah.
Judd Trump, 50.
And that was deceptively clever from Judd. He could have played a safety of any colour there, really.
One.
And this is what pressure does to you. If you're under pressure, you're in for a tough time. And pressure, 2-0 behind. Judd Trump looking like he's
Would have dropped on some tables this season, but because this is a different make, this Rasson table, than Trump.
16. 24. 32.
So the second frame was the big one, of course, the way he cleared up there. He's really not put a foot wrong, has he, this morning? It's been 3-0. It seems likely now to storm to the top of the table.
39.
We'll see him again. The way he's playing, it seems likely. We'll see, though. Things can be in a first-rate display from Trump. Every chance he's got, he's pounced on. It's going to be 3-0. The second match running for Judd Trump.
53.
Entry, I wonder, here.
60.
Yeah, there's a lot of balls in the way, isn't there? Measure's been done. He beat Ricky Walden 3-0. He's beaten Mark Selby 3-0 also.
67 the frame and the match.
67 the break in the last frame. So